Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kanatong tanan, gracias Ginoo, kanato nagmahal. Sa tanan mga pagsuway, magpabilin ang puso. Matahong ang lumulukyo, ningormok siyudad nato, ningormok siyudad nato. City, we belong to you. Let your goodness ever shine. Let our hearts rejoice in your sea and skies, in your mountains, streams, and plains. On the road to history with you, all your virtues we proclaim. Ormoc City, we defend your honor and your name. Onward with progress, onward with love, strength and prosperity under God above. Through the trials of this changing world, let our hearts stay
All right, so at this point in time, we'd like to acknowledge the presence of our City Vice Mayor, atong pagpakan, the Honorable Leo Carmelo Luxin Jr., and our City Councilors. We have the Honorable Tommy Serafika and City Councilor and Attorney Nolito Kilang. Atong pagpakan. Okay, so Ormo Canons, karon ato nga paminaw no ang welcome address, at the same time agig paghandom sa pinakasakit no og pinaka gulanon nga party sa kinabuhi nato during Yolanda. So ladies and gentlemen, to welcome us all, atong paminawon ang atong amahan sa the city of beautiful people, Mayor Richard I. Gomez.
Maayong gabi sa tanan. Thank you and welcome to this evening's commemoration of the Typhoon Yolanda that hit us in 2013. Yolanda was a very painful experience for all of us. But during Yolanda, I was not here. No? I was at the time I was still a member of a commercial volleyball team, and I was in Manila playing. But I was monitoring what was happening. We knew that there was a big typhoon coming in, but we did not expect that Yolanda was going to be that strong. So the following day, the following morning, when Yolanda hit Giwan, it hit Tacloban, it passed through Ormoc. I remember si Vince was telling me, there was a time in that morning of November 8 in 2013, all of a sudden, in the middle of that strong typhoon, biglang naghinay, nawala ang typhoon. Were you here? Did you experience that? When that happened, they knew that the eye of the storm was right here in Ormoc City. And after about 20 minutes, the storm came back, you know, with all its power, with all its might, it continued its destruction. Every time I talk about Yolanda, I always remember the pain. I always remember the hardship that we all experienced. As leaders of this city, especially at the time I was not yet the mayor, Lucy was a congresswoman, pero at that time naglisod si Lucy kay, even if she was our congresswoman, that was exactly the time nagitangtang sa gobyerno ang PDAF sa mga congresswoman, sa congressman. So, at that moment, even our congresswoman, our congresswoman didn't have public funds for her to use there sa atong syudad and sa 4th District of Leyte. So what we did was, we had to call on our friends, our contacts, our connections, just to help us go through with what happened here in Ormoc and in the 4th District. And, you know, that was a time na feel nato na grabe people pala, in times of despair, in times of calamity, that's the time you'll see how much people would love to help one another. And that was what we exactly experienced, no? People from different walks of life, companies from different places, they came to Ormoc. They came from all over, just to bring help, just to bring food, clothing, even roofing materials. I remember our house in Manila, I don't know if the picture is here, you will see that ang among balay, nahimo ng warehouse. Ang mga bugas, i-deliver sa among balay, ang mga canned goods, i-deliver sa among balay, and then that's the time na ibutang namo sa truck, dadun diri sa Ormoc. So, all of us, we felt the devastation. When I arrived 2 days after Yolanda, so naghilak ko, ay. Okay. Ang among balay ni Lucy, we needed 2 more weeks para mong balhin me. No? Pero pag abot na ako because of Yolanda, when I saw our house, nawala man ang bungbong. And then ang atop. So when I entered, pag abot na ako sa 2nd floor, the floor was filled with water, nagbaha sa sulod sa among balay. And then makita ko akong among koral, it was fallen. Ang mga trees, naputol ang mga kahoy. So, lisod pala na, you're crying silently, pero ang imong tears, sus, siging tagaktak dire, oh. Looy, oy. And that was just us, ha? What about those people na ang ilang balay was made of light materials? I remember one time, ang amo masahista, sa nagbasahe, nagpakwento ka about Yolanda. Sabi ko, ang imong balay, kumusta naman? Ang among balay is made of light materials, plywood ra. O niya, so sinahitabo. Ingon siya, sir, sa panahon na nag-Yolanda, dito misulod, kauban na ako, akong anak, akong inahan. O niya, what happened? The typhoon was so strong, gilupad ang ilang tibok balay. O niya, what happened to you? Why nabilin? Kami lang nandun. And they were exposed during the typhoon. But again, you will see in this exhibit, there is a bangka. Si Congresswoman was trying to help out people here in Ormoc. So nangita migpaagi how we can help especially the fisher folks that were mostly affected. Pagtanaw na mo, there are about 6,200 registered fisher folks in Ormoc and in the 4th District of Leyte. That was a time Congresswoman thought of coming out with a 6,200 mission, boat mission possible. And so we were able to find donors from NGOs, Rotary clubs, Kiwani. So thank you so much to all the NGOs that help us, to all the companies that came to support the 6,200 boat project of Congresswoman Lucy. You will see here, every time there is a donor, and every time we give out a boat, nato'y kauban na certificate so that the donors will know exactly where the money went, who received the boat donation. Makita nila the name of the donor, the name of the recipient, what did they receive, a boat, an engine, ang mga katig. So, that was in 2013. Her target was to distribute 6,200 boats. I told Congresswoman Lucy, ako, lisod na, day, how can we find the donors and the people that will donate 6,200? But sabi niya, we will try. We will keep on trying until we will be able to support these fisher folks. Kaloy sa Ginoo, nakahatag ta over 3,000 boats. So pwede na, no? And so, with our commemoration now, pila ka tuig na ni? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So this is the 6th year. This also, today, we will also end ang 6,200 boat project of Congresswoman Lucy. Napinabili na gamay na boat. So I'd like to ask Mayor Medina kung meron pa kayong kinahanglan ng mga boats sa Isabel and Merida. Si Congresswoman Lucy would like to share kanang mga naiwan ng mga nabili ng mga boats for your fisher folks, no? Kay diri sa Ormoc na naman hatagan na. And you know, it turned out that this Yolanda experience is like a love story, no? People never stop helping each other. Doon mo talaga ma-feel na, wow. Even if we do not know people from other places, na feel nila na we have to help each other and you'll feel the love. And with that, nakita ko the passion of Congresswoman Lucy na parang she became so attached to boats. So, what I did was, because she loves this project so much, every time there's an auction, every time there's an art show, I would always buy paintings with boats. So it was like my little love letter to Congresswoman Lucy. No, pag-uli na ako, dahil nako'y napalit na painting para nimo mga boat. So, some of them are here. So, you will see some paintings here that I've bought for Congresswoman Lucy, no? Big and small artists. I buy it because I want to give it to Lucy. So, that's how I want to end my short talk here. You know, in spite of all what's happening around us, let us not forget to give and love each other. So, thank you so much.
Alright, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Atong pagpakan, ang atong pinalanggang Mayor Richard I. Gomez nung ni share gyud. Especially, karon pa ta kahibaw nga during the time sa Yolanda, gahilak pud si Mayor no, gahilak siya kita sa sitwasyon gani. And at the same time, if given a chance nga mateleserye ang ilang kinabuhi, the title would be Bangka. Mayor, no, kay Bangka man gid ang pinaka-theme gid. All right, so this time another mayor to give his message would like to call Mayor June Medina of Isabelaite. Mayor, please. Atong pagpakan.
Good evening. Ako lang share din kay katong November 8, 2013, dito kauban ako ang akong whole family sa Isabel dito So, pagkauman sa after the passage of Yolanda, walay nabilin sa atop sa among balay. O katong among kitchen, nawala gyud. O katong panahon masakit tong kayo si Mrs. As a matter of fact, one day after the passage of Yolanda, gidala na ako sa Cebu siya. O we stayed in at the Chongo Hospital for 3 months. Grabe kayo to. So, pasalamat mi sa Ginoo na bisag survivor mi did na naka-survive gyud. Naka-survive gyud. Og nakaluluoy dito na tanawon, dito sa Isabel nitong panahon kay dili man ko mayor nito. Wa ko'y nakitan gyud na balayan na dunay atok. The whole of Isabel. The whole of Isabel. Grabe katong Yolanda, og manginaot kita tanan na dili na unta. Muagi ka ng Yolanda dinhi sa ato. Ang unta, ang atong makabot dinhi, puro mga kalipay kay mga gwapo man ang mga tao din sa Ormoc. So, kay nang lan, mahimong gwapo o gwapa na kita sa pag-address nato sa mga kalisod na moagi sa ating kinabuhi. Daghang salamat. Mayang gabi.
Thank you so much. That was the mayor of Isabelaite. And we'd also like to acknowledge again, Councilor Medina. Atong pagpakan. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this time let's have a special message from a daughter of one of our beneficiaries of Juanito Ocang Jr. So atong tawagon si Princess Chantil Gatdola. Hello, Princess. Tama ba? Hello, Princess. Okay, pwede rin din mag-uwaw-uwaw, dili kay para mabatian sa tanan. Okay, during the time sa Yolanda, mga pila na imo edad adto?
9 years old.
9 years old, okay. So, karon pila na maimong edad ron?
15.
15, okay. So, pwede ba may makapangayon nimo og gamay nga story sa panghitabo? And at the same time, I believe beneficiary, anak sa atong beneficiary, no? So, pwede ka makashare og gamay nga message or imong story.
Way back 2013, 9 years old pa ko niya, grade 4 student, what me nag-expect na ay unexpected na super typhoon na mubisita sa Philippines niya. Kanang, nahinunduman na ako na atong adlaway, gipukaw ko sa tito nga nag-stand as papa na ako na nado ako no'y bagyo niya. Pagkita na ako sa gawas is kanang kusog na kayong hangin niya sa libo, then ang niya nihunas siya niya. Pagkataod is nilinaw gani niya, wam na-expect ato na nibalide ito ang hangin, and ngato na nagsugod ang tinuod jud na kuan sa bagyo ba niya. Naniguro mi ato og pangita og masilungan mataguan kay nakulbaan na may pag-ayo ato kay feeling na mo kay murag end of the world na kay di man sad malikyan kay bata pa kay ko ato niya, wa pa kay ko'y naibawan sa kalibutan niya. Moto, sige lang ko gihilak ato niya. Wala ko ang narasa ko na una is kanang unsa na lang kay may tabo pagkaugma kung okay pa ba mi or makaabot pa ba mi ugma kay unsa lang ka og gabi ito nahitabo ang bagyo ba basin pa og unsay mahitabo sa amo anya. Nagpasalamat lang ko ato sa Ginoo kay okay mi nya way na unsa sa bisag usa sa among pamilya pero at the same time kay nasad gihapon kay nagyapoy uban pamilya na naibanan og member sa ila pamilya niya. Moto nawad-an mi og paglaom ato pero nagpasalamat lang ko sa Ginoo kay gigamit na instrumento si Congresswoman Lucy ug iyang mga staff ug sila mayor kay naghatag sila og new hope sa amo. Adili lang kay pump boats lang ang ila gihatag but naghatag sila og bagong paglaom sa amo na makabangon despite sa mga challenges namo na agian atong bagyong Yolanda but still naagyapon sila nga nitabang namo o nagpakita namo nga makabangon pa mi nga dili pa ulhi ang tanan nga naadjuday gihapoy hope na nahabilin sa amo anya. Nakit-an sad nako ato na ang mga tao is nagtinabangay jud ba niya. Moto ko nang imbis na sad ko ato kay moni nagtuo ko nga di na ako makatiwas sa pag-eskwela kay unsa na lang amo gamiton pang kuan sa amo panginabuhi nya. Moto pasalamat lang ko kay naay pamputs na hatag sa Congresswoman Lucy Torres nga nagamit namo sa panginabuhi nga nakapanagat pa ko tito nya. Nakatabang namo nga maka-provide sa mo financial needs and karon kanang completer running to be completer nako kay 4th year high school nako karon nya. Moto nagpasalamat lang ko kay kung dili sa tungod atong mga pampons na gihatag nila Congresswoman Lucy Torres kay amot na jika og unsa ang panginabuhi na mo karon nya. Mo lang to kanang ako lang kan is kanang pasalamat nako sa Ginoo sa tanan nga gigamit nila nga instrument sila Congresswoman Lucy Torres nga nakaabot ko ani nga mga panahon karon. So wala to, thank you.
Thank you so much. That was Princess Chantil Gatdola. Atong pagpaka, no? Tungod sa bangka, no? Na-inspire og maayo. Yes, okay. So, this time, let's have the giving a plaque of appreciation. So, would like to start with, for the Okva'a. Would like to request our city mayor. Okay. So, let me read to you the content of the plaque. Mayor Richard I. Gomez, together with the beautiful people of Ormoc, present this plaque of appreciation to the Ormoc City Visual Artists Association and recognition of their valuable time and effort in the success of the project 6,200 Mission Passable exhibit in commemoration of the 6th anniversary of the Super Typhoon Yolanda, given this 8th day of November 2019 at the Ormoc Museum, Ormoc City, Philippines, signed by Richard I. Gomez, MBA City Mayor. We have Mr. Benjon Pore, the president of Okva'a. Same citation, another plaque for the Katig Writers, Northwest Leyte. We have Miss Anne Margaret Abanes. Very beautiful. Atong pagpakan. Okay.
By the way, for the information of everybody, this museum is still a museum in progress, museum at work, no? But you can go around the museum. On the other side, this side, you'll see the exhibition booth of the EDC, no? It tells a story about the benefits of geothermal energy. It gives a short story of their history. On the other side of this building, on the end side where the tourism office is, you will see and you will find the showcase of Omega featuring the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 landing. Unya, on this side of this museum is the Peña Festival costume showcase. Kana sila ang mga nadaog sa past Peña festivals, no? And on the second floor, natin mga exhibition no, of different mga artists. And on the other side of the second floor also, that is also a room that we will develop featuring World War II. No? Okay, for the information of everybody, during World War II, one of the biggest naval battles happened right here at the Ormoc Bay. So right now, we're still trying to gather more memorabilia, but we've already we have photos and videos of sunken ships right here in Ormoc Bay. No, the time when the owner of Microsoft came here together with this expedition boat, not Bill Gates, but the other one. Kinsa to? Si Paul Allen, but sadly he passed away already. Paul Allen's expedition ships came here to explore Ormoc Bay, and they found 11 Japanese Imperial Naval ships sunken here and 6 American warships as well. I had the privilege to ride in one of their submarines, no? And we went down to as deep as 600 feet, and amo nakita ang USS Ward. No? So there'll be photos sa ibabaw. Kunya, if makita niyo this area, that space, murag blank space lang siya, we will soon have next year, hopefully, makabutang elevator, no, para sa senior citizens, para sa PWD. So if they want to enter and take a look at the museum, na sila access, no? So dili lang ko tason, padayon lang sa program, please. Okay.
Thank you, Mayor. So karon ato nang isunod ang atong ribbon cutting ceremony for our 6,200 Mission Passable exhibit. So we'd like to have our City Mayor, Vice Mayor Leo Carmelo Locsin Jr., our Provincial Board Member, together with our city officials, Mayor Medina of Isabel. Yes. We'd like to request the photographers, please. Yes. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this time we'll now have the ribbon cutting ceremony for the 6,200 Mission Possible exhibit, a project of our Congresswoman Lucy Marie Torres Gomez. And 3, 2, 1. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We'd also like to acknowledge the presence of our SK Federation President, the Honorable Joanne Simbahon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now have the CM Chorale number. Ang ilang kantahon, this is a reflection og unsa ang gugma ni Ma'am Lucy and Mayor Richard sa mga taga-Ormoc while we are having our exhibit tour. So everyone, pwede na tamo sud. You can now have your tour for our exhibit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand for the CM Chorale Group. Pwede na tamo sud, makatawhan, pwede na tamo tour sa atong exhibit. You're most welcome. Pwede na tamo sud dire. You can now have your exhibit tour. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand for the CM Chorale number. Yes, so I would like to request everybody to please come in, and you can now have your, and you can take a look at to the exhibit. Again, we're inviting everyone to please come in and try to look at to the exhibit. This is for all of us, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand for the CM Chorale Group.
Ilang awit ay aking awitin, pagkat ang himig ko'y maging himig mo na rin. Kahit ilang dagat ang dapat tawirin, higit pa yan ang aking gagawin. Sana'y wala nang wakas kapag ang di ay lumiwas. Ang halatang ngayon ay bukasan, wala ng pag-ibig, saksi mong daigdig, saksi mong daigdig. Kung di malimulang iyang tulog ang aking ligaya. Walang namanay kamakin, pagkat walang katapusan itong ibigin. Kahit ilang tinik ay kaya kong tapakan, kung yan ang paraan upang landas mo'y masundan. Kahit ilang ulit ako'y iyong saktan, hindi kita maaaring iwanan. Ilang dagat ang dapat tawirin, higit pa yan ang aking gagawin. Gagawin ko di lamang pag-ibig mo, di lamang ang buhay ko ay ibibigay sa ngalan ng pag-ibig mo. Higit pa yan aking mahal, alalay ko.
ken ang audio sa kwan ken video.
Okay, so while the CM Chorale is preparing for their next song, would like to acknowledge also the presence of the Vice Mayor of Merida Leyte, the Honorable Rudy Wenceslao. Hello, Vice, maayong gabi. And Mr. Erwin Magallanes of the Energy Development Corporation.
Katong pagbagyo gid sir, halos gid tarang pambuti rin may mga damage nya mga bahay, sa mga pambuti ha. Nya mo palagi na number 1 na mga problema ron sa mga pambuti nga napay mga damage. Di nga mo lang ginhanglan nga tagaan aksyon ba? Tamo panginabuhian nga matagaan ni isakto nga pangambuhian. Tama ng panagat. Kinahanglan mig puput, kinahanglan mi og kanang makina gay ng mga daot na may ibang makina. Abangan pambot kuasa ko trabaho ko ako yung probidan ko trabaho ako ato mo balik pambot ang balik panaga.
Well, 6200 is a project for the 5 coastal areas under Leyte 4, which is the district I represent. And this all came about because grateful as we were for the overwhelming help that we have received the world over, we also realized that we can't depend on them forever. We needed something that was more sustainable. Basically, really empower the survivors. I want them to be able to pick up the pieces of their lives and take charge again of their lives. And what's very important is we are able to give back the livelihood that they've lost. $6,200. The Mission Possible project of Leyte 4 is a quest really to provide 6,200 motorized fishing boats to the 6,200 registered fishermen that lost theirs during Yolanda's wrath. Well, we initially started with wooden boats, but sturdy as they were and nostalgic as wooden boats were, delivery timelines were very inconsistent. We encountered numerous problems. We had DNR problems. Wood was not always readily available, and the manufacturers could also not commit to a deliverable timeline. So we shifted to fiberglass and boats, and it turned out to be a better option because they're lighter, they're more durable, and they can actually last 20 years. So it's something that can be passed on actually to the next generation.
15 to 20 years, we can assure you na hindi siya masisira. And po pwede mo pang ipamana sa anak mo.
I'm very thankful for the overwhelming support this project has gotten. I think it's very easy for people to support the project because it's very tangible. The results are measurable and very immediate also. And I think the donors also like the fact that there is a fun side to it. They can name their boats, and it can be after anything. They can name it after a loved one, a happy place, a favorite quote, after his company, anything that's special to him. So each boat really is a story in itself and is very much a gift from the heart. Yes, I'd like to ask you to please support this worthy cause. Find out how by visiting rebuildormoc.com or sending me an email at lucytgomez@gmail.com. Yes, this project is very ambitious, but with your support, restoring what has been lost to the fishermen of Leyte 4 will be possible.
kami na ano na yung bagyo, na huminto na kasi grabe na talaga yung umiiyak na yung pamilya dahil sa hindi talaga kaya na ng hangin pa na malakas.
I don't think I will ever remember Yolanda without remembering also the heartbreak that it brought everyone. But I see us now as a people, and I see how far we've come. I feel so blessed that so many people came to help.
Na ito makatulong sa aming pamilya, lalo na pangpangisda. Makatulong talaga sa amin, yun ang hanap buhay ng asawa ko. Kung pakinabang niya sa among paningabuhian, sabi na sa akong mga anak, nagagmay pa.
For people in the big cities, the price of one boat is just like a pair of designer shoes or an expensive bag. But for a fisherman, the value is different.
Dear Congresswoman Lucy Torres, daghang salamat sa imong gihatag ng mga pampog nga kini nakatabang yun pag-ayo kini sa mga bata nga parehan nako nga nag-eskwela ug sa ubang pamilya ug mga bata nga nangayo tabang nimo. Bisag nagkalisod ni, natabang gyud ka para maka-eskwela ko.
Bisag daghang tao nga taga-naungan, nga nawadan og trabaho nga pangisda, imo gyud kining gitagaan og pampot nga makatabang kanamo og pangita og kwarta. Daghang salamat kanimo ug sa imong mga staff. Princess Chantil Gatdula. As a representative, I feel it is my duty to show the donors, all the generous people that help us, how their donation has changed lives for the better.